Okay, so apparently this is really the end of Mama Tina's gumbo, and honestly, I did not expect it to go out like this. The Houston Health Department straight up shut her booth down at the rodeo, and people online have been talking nonstop because those gumbo reviews were already all over the place. Some folks were hyping it, but others were seriously side-eyeing the whole situation, and the drama just kept building. Like, several people started saying the gumbo actually made them feel really sick, and the comments got brutal fast. Some were saying it tasted nasty, others were saying it looked like swamp water, and then things got extra wild because people started accusing Miss Tina of putting some kind of hoodoo or voodoo energy into the pot. I mean, the internet really took it there, and the rumors just kept getting louder. So here's where everything escalated even more, because one woman ended up going viral after saying she reported the booth when she got extremely sick after eating the gumbo. She claimed she was even throwing up blood, which is seriously alarming, and she showed a text message that she says came from someone at the Houston Health Department confirming the booth was shut down. The situation got intense really quickly. I spoke with a manager who confirmed they did go out there twice, and yes, the booth was officially shut down. So this whole situation is definitely not just internet talk.
So you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that gumbo is what made me sick. I told you all I called the health department. It says, "Good morning, Erica. This is Justin with the Houston Health Department. I was calling to give you an update on the complaint filed against Mama Tina's Gumbo at the rodeo. In short, the temporary establishment was closed due to inaccuracy between their permit application and the actual food preparation they were conducting. We also discarded all gumbo on site due for the same reason, as well as the food being stored inside unapproved containers. And we cannot verify proper cooling methods for pre-cooked batches of gumbo. At this time, they are not allowed to operate until a new application is submitted. A health officer can verify proper food preparation on site, and the permit is approved and fees paid." So I'm about to call their office, and this is the complaint ID that I filed.
So the text message is actually real. I already checked, and yes, Justin really did text her with an update confirming they shut Mama Tina's gumbo booth down. Like, this was not some fake screenshot floating around online. This actually came from the Houston Health Department letting her know action was taken. Just look at what she said, because the whole thing escalated so fast. And honestly, I don't even know if they're going to try to apply for another permit, because after the way people drag that gumbo online, would Mama Tina even want to come back next year? The rodeo already ends this Sunday, so applying again right now would not even make sense, but still, the internet definitely did not hold back at all, and the backlash was heavy. I keep wondering if she might try to return next year, but wow, after this level of criticism, it would actually be shocking. The amount of negative reactions about that gumbo just kept piling up, and people were not being quiet about how they felt. I'm about to play the rest of this woman's TikTok so you can really hear what she claims happened and how sick the gumbo allegedly made her feel. And get this, some people online are even saying she should sue Mama Tina, which makes this situation feel even more serious. Apparently, she was not the only person who reported feeling sick after eating the gumbo, at least according to what's being said. Go ahead and listen to her story and see what you think, because this situation is definitely wild.
We outside, KK. We outside. We at the rodeo.
Wow, John.
They don't have it in there. Oh wait, is that not right?
Right there for 30.
Step on.
I'm sorry.
You didn't.
Yeah, so I went to the doctor today. They gave me this. I have to poop in here. Then I have to use this scooper that's inside. I got one scooping in there. I have to put this in the freezer. Then I have to put the poop, or the diarrhea, in these tubes as well. This is 8 different tubes that I have to fill up with shit. They also drew my blood. Okay. They drew my blood to make sure. They basically tested me for everything. So whatever it is that made me sick, we're going to find it out ASAP. They told me it could take a week for the labs to come back. I've already put in the request for the official report, the official inspector report from the health department. Since people are saying, oh, that's not the health department that texts me, it is. Why would I get on the internet to just lie about some shit? If it was just nasty, I would have said that. And then people talking about, oh, you don't like Beyonce. It has nothing to do with liking Beyonce. I love Beyonce. In fact, we're related on my dad's mother's side. Like, literally, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with that I became violently ill after eating the gumbo. It has everything to do with the fact that the health department shut the stand down because the food was handled improperly. When I spoke to the health department, the man, his name is Justin, he's the inspector. And I told him what went on with me. He went out there the exact same day. The exact same day. They went out there, immediately they saw things that were wrong. They were supposed to be preparing the gumbo at a nearby restaurant that was approved, licensed on the permit. They were not cooking the fucking gumbo at the licensed place. They were cooking it at an unlicensed place, moving it to another unlicensed place. Go sit down, Snoopy. Then moving it to the rodeo. Get on the couch and sit down. Then moving it to the rodeo. They found foods that were supposed to be frozen that were not frozen. Meaning, if something is supposed to be frozen and it's not frozen, food poisoning. Food poisoning. They didn't test the gumbo. They didn't do any of that. They shut it down. They made them throw all of the gumbo away and they made them stop serving. Okay? If the health department shuts you down, that means that you were not on the up and up. You were not doing the proper things. There's no way, if you're doing the correct things as you stated in your permit, that the health department can come in and shut you down. Okay? I have no reason to lie. I told y'all the complaint ID number is literally up there. Y'all talking about HIPAA this, HIPAA that. HIPAA is when you go to the doctor, that doesn't allow your doctors to give your information out. The health department deals with public health. It's public record. Anybody can get those records. That's why I posted the complaint ID number. So if you guys are so concerned about the truth, call the Houston Health Department, give them the complaint ID number, and they will literally tell you everything the report says. Or you can go online and you can order the official report as well, because as I stated, it's public record because they're serving the public.